All right, we are live. Welcome to Fedora Social Experiment, where we experiment with live stream story times and comedy. Please consider subbing if you have not done so already. And because we have a good time here, we also do a lot of live streams, and we have a great time here. It is, just as a reminder, this is pretty much a drama-free zone. It's where we have fun. And as you can see, I have a guest.
Hi.
Punky. Most of you know her from her own. She has her own channel, which I will link in the pinned comment below when we jump off, when we're done, because it doesn't allow you to do that before we go on stream. But I'm going to link her channel and below in the pinned comment. Yes. And then also, you've probably seen her in Negs's in his live chats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, hey, Dr. Apple Knockers.
Dr. Apple Knockers. How you doing?
Good to see you, Dr. Apple Knockers. Right. So, a new face here. Welcome to Fedora Social Experiment. So, anyways, we're going to talk about what we're doing a bit, and also this is applicable to those who are watching in replay. We are going to talk about the overnight stardom, TikTok stardom, of one Whiteyy18. His real name, William White. He is Canadian. He is a 21-year-old who overnight became a sensation simply by lip-syncing old cheesy 70s and 80s love songs. Go figure.
Wow.
Yeah. His favorites are Mandy by Barry Manilow and this one-hit wonder from 1979-1980 called Into the Night. But nowadays his content, he is still lip-syncing, but he is lip-syncing to the more modern hits, like the more modern rhythm and blues, house, not house music, pardon me. What do you call it? Not really hip-hop, but slow hip-hop. I don't know what you call that. Do you know?
I have no idea. It changes with the wind.
No, I know, but I know. I mean, you have kids, so maybe they keep you in touch. I don't know. I don't have kids to keep me in touch.
No, I can't be cool. I'm not allowed.
Oh, you're not allowed to be cool?
No. Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome. I'm not cool either. I'm older than dirt. I'm not cool. I'm from the early 1700s. So there you have it. And I'm still stuck in the period of Janis Joplin and the older Rolling Stones. So go figure. But
there's nothing wrong with that. That was good music.
Was it though? It still is. It's timeless to me.
Mm-hmm.
It is timeless to me. So anyways, it's pretty rookie. So anyways, this Whiteyy18, yeah, he's a cute looking pretty boy. Apparently he was working in construction. I don't know if he still is because he did go on TikTok saying he was going to quit his job.
That's weird to me.
It is, but I think it's typical young people mentality as well. They think, the fame goes to their head. They're probably raking in. I don't know how TikTok pays out. I don't have 1,000 followers yet on TikTok to get those perks.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently TikTok does pay out, just differently from YouTube, I guess. And but I think it's over 1,000 followers, which I don't have over there yet.
Mm-hmm.
And so he says he's going to quit his job. He blew up to over 1 million followers, and he's going to quit his job, which I find. But it's sadly typical because I find a lot of young people, and I don't know if you've noticed this in your surroundings, they don't tend to think about the long game, like the future.
Correct. And, that is an actual thing. Like, it's been a proven fact that when kids they don't get to like around deeper into their 20s before they realize they start actually seeing this. If I make this choice, this is what's going to happen in the future. They just don't have that ability for a good while.
Oh, no, they don't. So anyways, I'm going to share a video of him where he actually spoke. And we're going to see probably why he's waning fairly quickly, actually, because Okay. Hang on. Because well, you'll judge for yourself. Here we go. All right. All right. Do we have it? Okay, we do. It's not allowing me to play it. Oh. It's not allowing me to play it. Shoot. I'm playing it off my computer, though. Here's the thing. Okay.
Let me see.
Oh, God. I'm playing it off my computer because I don't know how to share StreamYard from my phone.
Let me see if I can get it.
Okay. Here, I'll drop you the link in the private chat. I'll drive you. Patience, folks. Please. All right.
I've got the so I've got the channel. Let me see. Let's see if I can find that.
Here, it's in the chat.
Oh, right.
It's in the chat. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Okay, I'll bring it up like that.
I'm super chill. Don't worry about me. Thank you, Dr. Apple Knockers. We're figuring out tech around here. Thank you. I thank you for your patience. Anybody else who's lurking about, if you could share this about on Twitter, that would be great. Okay, hang on. Oh, yeah, I have to get
the road right now, so I gotta hurry up. I'm here in Toronto waiting for my photo shoot. Just wanted to show you guys the CN Tower.
There it is.
Can't forget Connor. What's up, guys? It's your boy Whitey. Just crossing the road right now, so I gotta hurry up. I'm here in Toronto waiting for my photo shoot. Just wanted to show you guys the CN Tower.
Okay, so he, I realize it's hard, it takes a special talent to show personality in under a minute because that's all you have to shoot a TikTok video, really. But what do you think? Oh, you're muted. Punky, your mic is muted. Oh.
My bad. So what I'm seeing from him is, he's making those TikToks and he's flashing the smile and he's singing those perfect 80s songs, and he's getting that's how he's getting those follows from these ladies, that charm. But when he's talking like that, there's no charm there. You know what I mean? It takes 2 seconds to give that smile and be like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" You could have put more effort into it. For sure.
I'm going to send you another link. Make sure the sound is killed in the chat, but make sure the sound is killed.
Sure.
Because that one has music. Oh, shit. Is there a problem?
No.
Whoa!
Sorry.
It's okay. If it's under 5 seconds, I think we could get away with it.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't stop it before it started. I was like, no.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
No, as long as it's under 5 seconds, I think we're okay.
Alrighty. So let's share that.
Okay. So, just play it without the sound. You got to check this woman's expression, folks. Sorry, ladies. He's grounded now. Found my son's TikTok. Janae, perfectly flawed. Cougar talk. Of course, she's pretending to be his mama.
I don't see. I mean, I don't know. I don't get it.
No, me neither. No, me neither.
He's cute. There's no denying that. He's cute, but I don't know. I mean, he might get some modeling gigs, but I'm not gonna dream about humping him later. That's not gonna happen.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. No, he's not. So, it's always been a mystery how some of these types like him, they get. I mean, you show hunkier looking dudes when you do your TikTok review, machismo reviews.
Yes.
And, like I asked a woman I know, why is he so hot? How did he become an overnight sensation? And she said, well, because he's hot. And I said, yeah, but there are a lot of hot dudes on TikTok, but they don't make it overnight.
Right.
And a lot of them do put more work, and they actually do talk to their audience. I mean, each video might be only under a minute, but a lot of them, they do put some work. They put some little special effects in, or they put, a green screen in and that. Dr. Appleknocker says he looks like a baby. Not that attracted to him all that much.
Yeah, he does. I mean, of course, but I think we're a little bit older. That's not our gig. A guy like that young.
No.
But yeah, he does. There's not dancing. There's not like where's what do I need to be here for? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it was the older women, all the women over 40, Gen X women that were crooning over him. Cougar Nation is one thing. Hashtag Cougar Nation is now a thing. These women croon and swoon over him. Some of them, I'm sure it's an act. Others, I mean, people do. A lot of the men and women were probably duetting with him for clout chasing. I know I did. Hey, I come by it honestly.
Hey, it's all good.
I come by my clout chasing honestly. And, I come by it honestly. So there you have it. Hey. So anyways, I mean, there's like tons of videos. He's wearing a different outfit, but for the most part, it's the same two bloody songs that I mentioned at the top of the stream. And, some suggest it's the pretty boy, the 70s, 80s pretty boy thing that gets these older women, I don't know, more nostalgic than anything else. They see some kind of resemblance between him and the Cassidy brothers or the Dukes of Hazzard, the original Dukes of Hazzard guys.
Yeah. Well, if you notice, he does have that hairdo where it's kind of like long and kind of curly and wavy or whatever. Like he's got that look about him. So yeah, I can understand it. Yeah.
I think probably when he started to wane, is when he actually started talking in one of his videos.
Yeah. That definitely makes it. Yeah.
Open your mouth, the illusion is gone. He sounds like any other kid, He sounds like any other kid. Hang on.
Yo, Shuby, my fans wanted to...
Let me try this again. We're going to share just the other one where he's talking. Okay.
Hear how I talk, so say hi, Shuby.
Hey, buddy.
You get it?
Guys, we just finished work. Now we're just going home. Say bye to the boys. Yo, Shuby, my fans wanted to hear how I talk, so say hi, Shuby.
Yeah, it's a chore.
Finished work. Now we're just going home. Say bye to the boys. Yo, Shuby, my fans wanted to hear how I talk, so say hi, Shuby.
Hey, buddy.
I guess it brings it to that point where it's just
Yeah,
like be quiet and look pretty.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the mystery's over, Mystery's over. Someone suggested he had a particular eye roll. My response to that is hear my eyes roll.
Yeah. Yes.
Hear my eyes roll, I mean, it's no big secret. Most who have known me for a long time, I'm quite the curmudgeonly sort. I'm kind of like the female version of Waldorf and Statler from the Muppet Show. Those two old geezer Muppets that are up in the gallery and they're heckling everything and everybody?
Mm-hmm.
So that's me, And again, I make no apologies about that.
Well, the good thing for him is what's going to happen is, he skyrocketed there for a minute. And he might be going backwards. However, he's probably made a lot of connections.
Yeah.
Doing that. And that's where it's going to be good for him. I don't know why. Could be jobs, could be modeling gigs, or whatever. But I mean, it might work out for him.
Yeah, exactly. What did Dr. Apple Knockers? He doesn't look like a man to me. I just see a baby-faced little boy. Yep. Nothing screams real man whatsoever. And us, we like our real dudes. We like our real dudes. But you know what? And then there were the men who were duetting. I'm not going to put those videos up because they all have music and, and a lot of them are good-looking dudes. But I'll put some of my duets up, but I'll kill the sound on them. I'll put, just to show you. I decided to do the opposite, because I'm a contrarian. This works perfectly for me, right?
Yeah.
This works perfectly for me. All right. The sound is off. Okay. All right. Hang on. Uh-huh. Oh, God, my computer is not. I'm going to have to send it to you.
Okay.
All right. It's going to be in the chat. Okay. Make sure. Yeah, just kill the sound if it jumps off. It shouldn't, but if it does, yeah, there it is. It's in the chat.
All right, I'm going to mute myself. That way it doesn't do.
Sure. Okay. So while we wait for Punky to share me the link, yeah, for whatever reason I share stuff from my computer from TikTok, and it doesn't give all the features. So there we go. It's coming up. Okay. So Punky, unmute yourself.
Thank you for reminding me.
Now, what this dude is basically saying, he's calling his wife. He said, "Come in here. It's Canada's angel coming in here." That's what he says. It's Canada's angel. So here I am. I put the text in. Look at the text here. It's about to come in on the beginning here. The text I put in on my duet. There we go. When a dude is more interested than the chick is. I'm here for the laughs. And of course you see me with this with this really stern frown when I say I'm here for the laughs, and I've got this really no lady boner for you, eh, Dr. Apple Knockers? Or not for us either. Yeah. Yeah. So anyways, what's the other one? I think there's one you haven't seen yet. Unknown network area. Why does it keep giving me that? Here, I'll send it to you in the chat again. It's another duet with me.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay, again with the music. He needs to go to bed and hit the books. Yeah, he needs to go back to school. Education. It's a terrible thing to waste. It's a terrible thing to waste. Oh my gosh. There we go. Now the guy on the left, he's not bad looking.
No, he's not.
Cute. He's not bad looking.
So is he mimicking the other guy?
Yeah. He's lip syncing too. He's lip syncing too. And what I did was saying, ladies, which dude do you pick? And drop your comment below.
Well, I'm going with the older dude because he's got, you could tell in his personality and the smile and the eye roll's way better.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I picked the older dude too for that same reason. He's not bad looking him. And I think I haven't taken a look at his other TikToks on his, but I probably should. But what's it? Hang on, this one's too small. Hang on. This is Spirit Nite TikTok. Okay, he calls himself Spirit Nite TikTok. Let's take a look at him for a bit. if you don't mind, if that's okay.
No, that's fine. Let me. Are you going to give me a link, or you want me to try to pull it up?
I'm pulling it up. I'll send you links. All right, here we go. I'm going to send you the link to his, but it's his profile I'm sending you. So pick a video you want. Pick a video you want. And we're gonna compare him to the youngster, because I have a feeling that Spirit Night TikTok can teach the kid a thing or two.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let's pick one. I don't know if they have music or not.
Okay.
Okay.
This.
All right. I don't think he has a lot of music. Here we go.
He looks a little clean shaven now.
Yeah, he does. Duets welcome, you take the lead. Looks like an intro. The closer I get to you. Is there music on it?
I think there is.
Oh, that's why we don't hear him. Okay.
Okay. Well.
All right.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's go back. Let me mute. Let me make sure.
Okay.
See, look, he's more engaged in it.
Yeah. So he also does lip syncing. He looks like he's singing.
Yeah. I just want to stop by Giano Vanali.
Gino Vanelli. Oh my God. You know, he's a Montreal singer. He's from Montreal, from here.
Is he any good?
If you're into that pop stuff, I guess. I'm not. So,
okay.
No, it's kind of bland to me. But I got a true story about Gino Vanelli. True story, this. I had a friend, okay, who, because apparently Gino Vanelli, he went to a high school way in the far east end of the island of Montreal. And so did my friend and his siblings. And apparently Gino Vanelli was in his sister's class, a few of his sister's classes in high school. And apparently he was quite like, we have the expression called Gino, and go figure, his name is Gino Vanelli. We have an expression called Gino. I don't know if you use it in the United States or even in the rest of Canada, but the expression Gino is like, usually they're Italian, but I guess it could be applicable to any dude who has a particular look. It's that old 70s discotheque look where the shirt is halfway open.
Yes.
And he's wearing gold chains. He's got the slicked hair, like it's sort of big, poofy, slicked hair.
My goodness.
And usually a mustache, usually a nice discotheque mustache. Okay. And we call them Ginos here.
Okay.
We call them Ginos. Gino Vanelli, apparently, he thought he was hot. This was before he was successful. They were all still teenagers in high school. And the guy thought he was the hot shit. Apparently, according to my friend's story, he thought the guy thought he was quite the shit, you know. And he made a pass at his sister, at my friend's sister. My friend's sister apparently punched his lights out. Atta girl.
Yes, ma'am. Do it.
Atta girl.
Oh my God, that is so fun.
Oh my God. Dr. Apple Knocker says John Travolta types right. He does kind of look a little like the younger John Travolta. Yeah. I'm talking about Whiteyy. Whiteyy looks like the younger John Travolta. He does. That's the only thing she can think of. Yeah, he does kind of look like the younger Welcome Back Kotter days John Travolta. But that's the story of Gino Vanelli, my friend in high school. And my friend's sister punched his lights out, you know. Atta girl.
Can you imagine having stories like that about somebody who's famous? That's crazy.
Yeah, it is, because sometimes, you know, these people, when they get famous, they think they're entitled to everything and from everybody, you know what I mean? They're entitled to treat people like garbage.
Right. They lose the sense of being a regular human being. Like they're not even seen that way anymore in some situations. And when really their
That's okay. We can swear here.
It stinks just like everybody else's.
Well, yeah, exactly. And they think they think they're it.
Right.
They think they're totally it. And I have a feeling this is what happened to our young friend, Whiteyy18. And I mean, if I were to guess, one of the reasons he's an overnight sensation rather than other young men his own age who are probably just as cute or maybe even cuter than he is, who actually have an on-screen personality, is I think the cougars, like if you want to call them the cougar set, if you will, women over 40, I think he's probably the only one who caught this many duets with women over the age of 40. And it might be because of the lip syncing, might be a little because of those 2 love songs that every girl crushed on when they were in those in my age bracket. But I think like I said, I think Jana was right last night. He probably is a flash in the pan. But yeah, you pointed out a good thing. He probably made the contacts. He's probably getting a few modeling gigs. But again, modeling is not going to last forever.
Right.
It's a kind of thing where you have to hit retirement. It's kind of like women's gymnastics.
Yes.
You're over the hill by the time you're 20.
Yeah, forever.
Yeah. So it's like, I don't know, like quitting his job. Was it, it looked like he worked in landscaping or construction from the other videos I've seen. Mm-hmm. Or carpentry or something, something manual labor. And which is fine. It's honest work. Never knock honest work. People, they work blood hard. But I think to come on and when he said he was going to quit his job, he said he was going to start sticking a Venmo and a Cash App. It's like, okay, dude. I mean, I do the obnoxious e-begging portion of the show on both my channels. Okay.
But you put a lot of work into your channel. That's not you just getting up there lip syncing to somebody else's song. You're doing a lot in your channel. So to get support is fair.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say so much in his, situation.
It's the same thing. Other creators like Negs, for instance. Negs puts a lot of work in a lot of his videos too, and he deserves whatever support he gets. So do a lot of other content creators on the platform. Mm-hmm. I mean, we go back. I mean, I wonder what PewDiePie did to be the biggest YouTuber around. You know what I mean?
Right. I don't know. You see, I watched him one time and I just I can't figure this out. Why are you so great? I can't.
PewDiePie. Yeah. I don't know either. I don't get that. I suppose he's not bad looking. He's Swedish. So, the old stereotype about Swedes.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, yeah, exactly. But even he has slightly more personality than this youngster does.
True.
I mean, do I watch PewDiePie? No, I don't. No, I don't.
A weird thing that I have noticed last night is now we're just entering a weird time when it comes to social media, because last night there was a huge fight on YouTube.
Yeah.
And it was the main event between some YouTubers and some TikTokers, and they're making fat cash out of this.
Oh, I have no doubt about that. Yeah, you played a few of the clips, like the Logan Paul and some TikToker, some other big American TikToker, and they were it was a boxing match between TikTokers, but I wonder if the money actually, I think it might have been a fun idea if the money went to charity,
right?
But it's kind of like years ago here in Canada, okay. A Canadian senator went up against Justin Trudeau, who is now our prime minister, but he wasn't back then. But he was a sitting member of parliament. And they did a boxing match for charity.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. They did. It was for cancer research. It was for cancer research. I remember that charity well. So that was kind of cool, and it's an original, creative idea. But these guys, like Logan Paul and them,
I don't get, especially with the Paul brothers. They're not, to me, they're not attractive. Their content's not that great. They both have done really awful things to people,
Yep.
and they are making money hand over fist. I don't get it.
Oh yeah, and talk about entitled to their entitlements.
Oh yeah.
You know that house they have? Like they rent it for like $15,000 a month in Los Angeles, and it's like a party house where they film themselves. And people like Tana Mojo and the other young, bigger YouTubers go there to congregate. You know, and oh, they go there to congregate. So, you know, these it goes to show we can't explain, you know, who gets big and who doesn't and why. And why. And I don't know. I would like to see somebody more deserving of it. And it goes back to what I said. This young guy said on TikTok, like in his thing, when he was going to quit his job, said he was going to put a Cash App in Venmo. And here's the other thing. A dude, first of all, that comes off as, I don't know, left a bitter taste in my mouth, even though I do the obnoxious e-begging here. But at the other thing, dude, Cash App and Venmo, we don't have those. It's not, for whatever reason, it's not accessible in Canada.
Really?
Uh-huh. I tried.
I didn't even know that.
No, I tried. You remember when Negs put a link? Apparently there was some kind of special if he referred friends to Cash App. The friends would get an instant $5 deposit.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so I did. I used Negs' link. To try to put Cash App on my phone. Said not available in your country.
What?
Yep.
That's weird.
Yep.
I wonder if there's like different versions of it for, you know, for Canada. Like there's gotta be. That sucks.
I know. Here's MC's life. That's translation, Mr. Bacon Pancakes.
Oh,
Mr.
hey, MC, how are you?
Yeah, he's there. Hey, Patricia. Yeah, from Negs' animations there.
Oh, I love those. He's so good at it.
Yeah. MC, I told Punky at the top of the stream how when you tried to make me a mod, you ended up blocking me. It's all good. I just chalk it down to my funny YouTube anecdotes. It's all good. You know, I went on panel, shared the stream, said I'm on panel with him. Come and say hi. And yeah, some people came and showed up. Yeah, Punky, you might remember me as Mr. Stevens' husband. Yes, she does.
I do.
Yeah, she does. You're a 29-year-old boomer. Yeah, that's what he refers to himself as.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, there isn't. Nothing at all. Look, I went on panel with him and he's a really nice guy. He's personable, he's a nice guy. I hope he can grow his channel, you know, and we'll link that in the pinned comment along with Punky's channel when we're done here. Because we need to get MC's life, we need to get his channel built up a bit, you know. But yeah, he's quite personable. We like him around here.
Yeah, I just subbed to him, so we'll try to start getting him some people.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm definitely not a big channel at all. Like I'm not even at 1,000, but I got friends.
Yeah, exactly. You got friends. I mean, tonight is particularly quiet. I don't know why. I don't know if Gaining Ground is still doing his stream. I don't know. I don't think Negs is on. I could be wrong. But yeah, I also in my videos refer to myself as a chronic smoker. Yeah, I am too. Whenever I cough, I say I don't smoke enough. That's my shtick. Hey, what fresh hell is this? Is here. Hey, Fedora, all the good people. How's the battle? How's the battle, Punky?
It's good.
Yeah. We showed the guy talking, okay, what you missed, but you could catch it in replay. It will be up in replay. You missed Whitey talking. I found 2 clips where he was talking, and we found he doesn't have any personality. The mystery's gone.
Thumbs down.
Thumbs down. Mystery's gone. He probably should have stuck to lip syncing and rolling his little eyes and putting on that smile and you know.
It's so funny.
I know. I mean, like I said, I only did those duets because I'm clout chasing, you know, like I come by it honestly. I'm clout chasing on TikTok. So
Like I said, there's nothing wrong with just getting yourself out there.
Exactly, and they say it does help the TikTok algorithm if you do duets.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, I have no problem with that. I have no problem with that. Sure, I can do that. I can meet different people there. The video I just posted, I talked about my personal struggles with eating disorders.
Okay.
Well, we wish you the best with that. And if you're healing, I hope, congratulations. You think the guy was cringe, MC's life? Let's hear it from a gay man.
Yeah. If he thinks it's cringe, it is. It is.
Yeah, because I always wondered what the gay men thought of him, which is not much. I mean, there was one funny clip, which I can't play because there's music. And it's too bad because it was these older men and their gay partner. They're called Dwayne and Rich or something, or Rich and Dwayne on TikTok. Mm-hmm. And they're these middle-aged gay men. They look like a gay couple. They wear glasses, And one of them says, my wife is not cooking. My wife is not cooking. We don't have a life anymore. And his partner comes out and he says, dude, we're gay. We don't have a wife. We're gay. We're married to each other.
I do find that the gay couples, especially the ones that have been together for so long, they do fantastic content.
They do.
I really feel like they do. And I've seen lesbian couples that have been together for a long time, and they do good content. But the men always do way better content. I don't know why.
Oh, wow. Well, welcome. What fresh hell is this? She said, Peanut Center, our girl is on a tear. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. I don't know. I'm not going to get into too much detail, but I just can't get too invested too much. I don't know. The whole creep show art thing, it's like, okay, it's a twisted mess.
It is. It sounds like not a lot of fun. Like, it sounds a little crazy.
Yeah, it does. It's not really. It's usually not really my niche to cover, But I mean, I could cover it if my audience requested it over at Straight Talk and Fedora. Check my main channel. For those of you who are watching, not familiar, there's my main. If you're interested in commentary and the YouTube trash fires and the Twitter trash fires, go to Straight Talk and Fedora Chick. That's where you get all the trash all the trash fires you want. MC's Life says, my type is more Greg Doucette. Say, my favorite Peanut versus the Gunt. It was hilarious. Absolutely. Greg Doucette, I'm familiar with him. He's a bodybuilder, I think. He runs a fitness channel. He's a bodybuilder, I think, and runs a fitness channel. I don't think there's anything special about him either, but then again, I've never been turned on by bodybuilders.
Yeah, it depends. Sometimes it suits them, sometimes it doesn't. In a real life situation, I'm probably not going to mess with those guys because they're more interested in the mirror and the gym, Yeah,
how much can I bench press? How much can I bench press, And, yeah, I mean, no. I mean, for me, I don't know. And I always say, like, my latest hashtag on TikTok is substance over style. Because, eventually when all the pretty stuff wears down and all that, what are you left with? And this is why the separation rate is so high. Like, what are you left with? You're not even friends with each other, and you don't really know each other. And when you get to know each other, you don't like each other.
I'm sorry, I missed it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I had my kid was in here trying to talk to me, so I had to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No worries.
Yeah, I know. Mom duties are never done. I'm not a parent, but I'm going to defer to it. But I kind of figured parenting is a full-time job. Yes, he is Canadian. MC's Life. What in the fresh hell says the situation is a bit overwhelming and very toxic. Probably in reference to the creep show art thing. Yes, absolutely, absolutely true. But anyways, yeah, and back to the thing. Yes, he is Canadian. He made the mainstream media. Not just in Canada, but when I did a Google search of images, because I needed an image for the thumbnail, he was even published in the Mirror in the UK.
Wow.
So he's gone pretty far. But, yeah, he's indeed gone pretty far. And, and as for the guys that were duetting with him, I would say a lot of them were kidding around and were, kidding around and hamming around. And I'm pleased to see that, you know, even if it is clout chasing, they're at least putting work into it. And that's always, you know, they're putting work into it. But then there are some guys who are really whiny, you know, some of these older guys are really whiny over this. They are really and truly whiny. And it's like, you know, this is, hold on a minute. This Cougar Nation thing and all these whiny Gen X men. Is this kid the antidote to older men chasing after younger women? Because we see that a lot. Gen X men do chase girls young enough to be their daughters. It's gross, but it's true. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm not saying daughters in the sense under 18. No, I'm saying, but
right, younger ladies.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if he's like the antidote to that. You know,
possibly that's a good point.
Yeah, I wonder if he's the antidote to that. The counter effect. It's like, okay, take it, dudes. Now you know how we feel when you guys go chase after younger arm candy.
Yeah, and you know the men, like the younger men who date older women are probably gonna like get way more out of it than a younger girl who dates an older man.
Yeah, I would say so too. There are some women, like there's some younger women on TikTok who make no bones that they're gold diggers. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you've ever seen them, but they make no bones that they're gold diggers.
Right.
And particularly those, particularly those who appear to be, judging by their accent, they come from Eastern Europe. Yeah. And they kind of defend the position of being the gold digger.
You know, it's like if they're being honest about it and the man is okay with it, that's consent and it's good to go.
Exactly. So anyways. Exactly. So yeah, so maybe this kid was the antidote for that. And if that's the case, I hope some look in the mirror, but I don't count on it because I usually don't have that much faith in humanity to begin with. Not only am I old and curmudgeonly and contrarian and a professional shit disturber, but I'm also quite jaded. But hey, I can't buy that shit, honestly.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, exactly. So, but like, I don't wish any hate towards the kid. I wish him well. I wish him well. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. Even as a Gen Xer, and I'm like among the older Gen Xers. I was born in the late 60s. Mm-hmm. And so I'm kind of in a direct spill off from the baby boomers, which ended in 1965. I was born in 67.
Okay.
Yeah, so as you can see, I was like at the beginning, and I don't know, things were different, like my father was a high school teacher and a union rep. And he always preached the sanctity of hard work if you want to get anywhere in life.
Right.
Always preached the sanctity. And so did my high school teachers. So did all my teachers, for that matter. They preached the sanctity of hard work. Now with social media, what we're seeing is a young kid, oh God, all he has to do is lip sync and roll his eyes and twinkle his eyes and
it's a strange thing. It is a very strange thing. Like the people who are on YouTube who just say mean, hateful things.
Yeah, exactly. And they make huge money doing that, saying hateful things. And it's kind of like, it all flies in the face of what we were taught.
Yeah, it's like, I'm so confused.
Yeah, it flies in the face of what we were taught, And it's like, oh my God, these are the people that are going to take care of us in our old age. Oh, heaven help us. Yeah. But that's why I always say it's important, the important lessons. Learn to laugh at yourself. Don't take yourself too seriously. I don't take myself too seriously. And the other thing, besides not taking yourself too seriously, what is the other thing I tell myself? Hey, Kathy C. Good to see you.
Kathy, howdy.
Kathy. So, yeah, don't take yourself too seriously. And I forget what the other lesson was already, but I'm sure it'll come to me. It's really hot here. So
Oh,
really hot
no.
here. And if I turn the AC on, it's old. So it's really, really super loud. So we won't hear ourselves talking. So I'll bear it for now. There's a slight breeze coming through. But anyways, so no, he's like, as Dr. Apple Knocker says, we can conclude, no, he's just a kid. He's got a baby face. And he lip syncs to, he lip syncs. He doesn't even sing. He doesn't even sing. I have sang on social media. I have a terrible voice. But I have retooled lyrics twice. One is the Karen song, and the other one was the 12 Days of Christmas, Hater Nation style.
Yes,
But I have.
it was amazing.
Yeah, I'm a terrible singer. So now that we've gotten out of the way, like I said, so so just to conclude this portion, just to conclude, to summarize that portion, I think his overnight success is he's kind of the antidote to the frustration of a lot of middle-aged women watching men in their age bracket chasing younger girls.
Mm-hmm.
And number two, I think he's got this certain je ne sais quoi, like the twinkly eye thing, and he lip syncs, and it's like, I guess I can see where the women can feel he's looking right at them. Mm-hmm. When he's lip syncing these cheesy songs. And that's about how I can explain it. So what's your take? What's your take?
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. You hit it on the head right there with all that. Like, it's just there's got to be with the older songs and the little twinkle in the eye. He gets these older ladies' attention. You know, takes them back to a time where things were fun.
Yeah, exactly. So, anyways, Punky, I don't know. Have you got any real TikTok dudes to share with us?
Oh, I'm sure I could find some.
Let's because we got some ladies and we got a gay man here. We got a gay young man here. So I think MC and all the ladies in the chat will enjoy this.
I have a favorite that I'll share with you guys. Oh, he's adorable.
Why not?
Okay. So, this would be, I mean, this is what gets me. Like, I mean, there's so many right things going on here.
Okay.
We have a man in jeans, no shirt, cowboy hat, and he's cleaning.
He's cleaning. Yeah, he's got a rag. And he's dancing while he does it.
Yes. I mean, that's my favorite.
Who is he?
This is from the Cowboy Connection channel on TikTok. And so they find all these handsome cowboys and they'll repost their videos on this
Okay,
channel.
so it's not the same person who runs the account. Like,
right. And so, sometimes you'll be able to find out who the real, oh goodness, hi. He's so nice looking. But sometimes it'll be highlighted at the bottom to get to their channel. I have a feeling this gentleman may have lost his channel.
Because he got a little bit racy?
Yeah. So, but it says at the top, it's Kojo. Oh, just showed it. Kojo Smojo.
Kojo Smojo. Oh.
Yeah. So, but it's not highlighted, so he may not have that channel anymore.
Oh dear.
And then this one is, who doesn't think a native man is good looking? Like, what's not good looking about this? Like, that's.
Ooh, here's a drink of water.
Yeah, like, holy moly. Take me to the powwow.
Is that all tattooed on him?
No, I think that's just like war paint. Like, he's just dressed in his yummy Indian stuff. Oh, it says here he's an Apache.
Oh.
Well, hello, Apache.
Oh. Yeah, you're here. You're just in time for the real dudes. Not the pretty boy. We're the real dudes.
No, and I am from Texas, so I tend to like me a good-looking cowboy. And so
Yeah, sure.
I see a lot of cowboys, and I try to share them with my friends, you know.
Sure, why not? Why not? Hey, here we get hockey players, so.
And this gentleman here, he's I guess maybe coming home from dancing at the bar or whatever.
I suppose, or maybe work.
Work, yeah.
It's a flannel shirt.
You know, got the felt hat on, and then golly, look at that belt buckle, my lord.
Holy shit. Ooh la la.
It's like, goodness me. All right. I don't have any more for you. Something without cuss words. Okay. Let's see. Was it this one? This one is the one that I think one of the ones that this man has done that I highly enjoy. He's so pretty.
Ooh. Kathy's enjoying the Cowboys. It looks like Kathy's enjoying the Cowboys.
Oh yes, I love me a cowboy. They're just so nice.
MC is picking out his dudes. MC's picking out his dudes. Right on. Ooh, whoa. Oh my God, I love his hair.
I love when they dance. Like when they get into their dancing, it's so funny.
Look how long his hair is. Oh my God, he's got better hair than a lot of women I know.
I know. And if you'll notice, this gentleman back here is just not impressed.
Okay. He shakes his head. Look at him. He's like, ugh.
He's like, no, dude, no.
Oh, MC really says fourth one. This one that we just showed up says this one can go knocking boots with him. Right on, MC. Attaboy.
Now,
Right on.
This one I thought was extra special, Fedora. Like I was like, oh my gosh, I hope I get to show you this one.
This one here?
This one here.
He's mowing the lawn.
But check his outfit out.
Oh my God, I didn't see that. Zebra shorts.
And the cowboy boots.
And cowboy boots and a baseball cap. What fresh hell is this? Says, wow, yum. I'm not being gross. I grew up in the Arizona desert. Native American cowboys. I get it. And she's got the kissy face emoji. And MC's life says he's always been a country boy at heart. Right on.
Yeah, same. Dang.
Right on.
Okay, let's see.
Right on.
This one here, he's got a very pretty horse.
Ooh, I like the horse.
And he can fill in a pair of jeans real nice.
I wonder he's not splitting them while he's sitting on that horse.
I know.
He's riding a bareback?
He is.
Okay, because I don't see a saddle.
Nope, he's riding a bareback.
Oh, look, he's coming to us. He's coming to us with the horse. Oh.
Yes, there's so much yum on the TikTok. It's just
my God,
you know, my goodness, like this is nice.
Ooh.
And you can't play the songs because, like, you know, you get in trouble on YouTube.
Yeah.
What about this one? All right, wait for it. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Come on.
He's taking us somewhere. Oh.
He's stepping on something?
I guess that's a trend. That's a trend they were doing.
Oh.
Like that's how they were doing the transition.
Okay, I missed it. Okay.
Yeah,
the transition.
Yeah.
I missed the transition. Okay.
What about this one?
Ooh.
They're just
Is it-
they're so God bless them. Oh, hey, so good looking. Let's see. Oh, there's this one. This is a trend that all these
pulling trucks.
Yeah, pulling trucks, and they're all good-looking dudes. I don't know. Yes.
What is he going to do? He's going to tie that chain around his waist.
Nope, it's just taking us forward for a walk. Without a shirt, and I'm here for it.
Yeah. He's taking the pickup for a walk.
Yeah.
He's taking the pickup for a walk.
Okay. So here's another one. It's a trend. It's weird to me. I don't get it.
She is
but-
always there for me. I'm sure he's referring to the pickup truck.
Yeah.
Okay, if it's there for you, why can't you drive it?
Right. Yeah, this is not. I don't think it really wants to. Oh. Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think something went wrong.
I don't think they're supposed to do that.
No, I think no. Runaway truck. It ran away. It rode away.
This gentleman.
My God, talk about six-pack abs.
Yeah, he plays with a whip, and he's actually very good at it. But it just so much
Oh my God.
of yum going on in this TikTok. I don't even know.
Well, as long as he's not hurting anybody. As long as he's not hurting anybody, I don't care.
He seems like trained in it, so he probably hopefully made sure nobody was around.
Yeah, really. Don't try this at home, kids. What is it? Dempsey's life says he can take a walk for me. He can take me for a walk. Referring to the dude who's walking his pickup truck. Do any of the ladies duet these dudes as well?
I haven't found any.
No, huh?
Other than the cougar lady with the blonde hair. She
Oh,
was
yeah.
with them. Oh,
The
and there is
cougar lady. Is that the lady you showed last night?
Yes.
Ah.
And then there's a heavier set lady with dark hair, but she writes romance novels, and she does it too. Like she'll watch them and make her facial response.
Oh.
Let's see. Now let me know if you need me to stop, because I've got so many.
My old regret. Let's look at that. I like the regrets. Is I didn't tell enough people to fuck off. There he goes. Arm lifts.
Okay.
I didn't tell enough people to fuck off. I think that's a regret for many of us. I know it is for me.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I think that's a thing for many of us.
Lordy.
Whoa, that's another six-pack. Oh my God, look at those packs move.
So yeah, we have these gentlemen who are extremely good-looking men.
But they don't go viral overnight.
Right.
Yeah, the way the other one did. Yeah.
What's this one up to? What you doing there, cowboy? And you notice they're all men. They're not boys. Oh, Lord.
No. These are clearly they're dudes.
I like that red light.
Hey, Lizzie. Good to see you. Oh, she says yeehaw. Yes, you're right. Yeehaw.
Let's see.
You're here for the real dudes portion of the show.
Yeah.
We got rid of the pretty boy.
Oh, mercy.
Whoa.
Cowboys, they do it up. They do it up for sure.
Shit, do they ever. Oh. MC's life says, as Kaya Simon's life says, you're blowing my muffin top back blue. And Lizzie says, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Is that Negs? Oh, that's Negs there.
That is Negs. Let's check.
Let's check Negs out. Oh, he's duetting with Trisha Paytas.
Yes, he's so hot, guys.
Looks like he's got a windblown thing happening.
Yeah, I think he's been doing a lot of work outside, though. He was saying in his garage.
Okay.
So he's probably it's funny. Like, his reactions are so funny.
I know, he is. He's got a talent for it, no question. He's got a talent for it, like his facial expressions, the tone of his voice. He doesn't even have to say too much because his facial expression and his tone says it all.
Yes.
You know?
He didn't have to say anything.
And that's a talent in and of itself. That is a talent in and of itself. When times are bad, let the universe wash over you. Oh, somebody's going all Tai Chi here.
So this gentleman is actually a retired military man.
Is he?
Yeah, and he suffers from severe PTSD.
PTSD?
Severe. So he does a lot of these videos where he's trying, being helpful, giving tips, and trying to tell people, reach out if you need help. And he's actually studied all this stuff that he's doing in that country. And he's an interesting guy, and he's fantastic.
Sounds like it. What's his name? Like his TikTok.
I'm Maddie Happy.
Maddie Happy?
MADIE Happy.
Okay. I'll check him out.
He's nice to look at.
He's in the rain. Like, it's obviously raining outside.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hot, you know.
And it's pretty hot. It's very hot.
MC says he was chatting in Negs' voice Discord last night. He said he told him he has star quality. Right on.
He does. I would love to see Negs with his own like radio show or podcast because he could do it. Like,
yeah, he can. He can pull it off. Definitely. All right, who we got here? He's sweeping or cleaning or something. He's doing some cleaning or something.
Oh! What you doing with your boobies there, dude? Mm-hmm. Did you see him? Watch. Boom! Watch. Ah!
Oh my God! Let those man titties go.
This one says, "I'm into dad bods."
Yeah, me too.
I would prefer it in a real life situation. I'm gonna go for a dad bod.
Yeah, I would agree too. I'm more into the dad bod myself.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know. Maybe I prefer reality. You know, it's like I said, my hashtag is substance over style if I were to have one. You know, I mean, it's fun watching these guys on TikTok, but that's all we're doing. We're watching them, we're having fun, and we're reviewing them. But to have a relationship, what are they really like in person? That's a whole other kettle of fish. And sometimes those things just need to remain a fantasy.
Yes. And it's like not even that deep. This gentleman, I think he actually models clothes for like Cinch, which is a country western clothing, you know, brand. And he's always doing like they're always sending him stuff to try on. But typically men don't dress like that in Houston.
You don't?
Unless they're going to a wedding, they don't typically dress like that.
Okay.
And
horsey. Another horse. No, it's not a horse. Is it?
I don't know if them jeans.
Oh my God, it is a horse. No, I see his face. There's Horsey. And what are you doing? Calisthenics warm up before riding? Oh, he's going to ride bareback? What's he doing?
You know what? That is to brush them. I think it's to brush the horse.
Okay.
But he's getting it. He's happy to do it.
Lizzie says, oh my God, he looks like young Rat from Good Mythical Morning. I've never heard of that.
Yeah,
the model. I've never heard of that.
Let's see what else we got. What's this guy? Guy's doing 20 girls right now. He may not. No, he's not doing nothing.
Nah.
Get out of here. You're boring.
Bye-bye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
This is typically what Houston men look like.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Aren't you guys blessed in Houston?
Oh, girl. Cornbread, motherfuckers.
Well, hello, Houston.
Let's see.
Oh, my God.
Go ahead. Tell me.
I live in a city in Montreal where everybody takes themselves too seriously. And they all rush to so-called conform to the norm, keep up with the Joneses, forgive me for the cliches, but it is applicable to Montrealers, both men and women. And if you kind of dodge out of that norm, like you march to your own drum, it's like, fuck you. It's like, who are you? You're scaring us.
That's crazy. I don't
I know.
think that for you.
I know. I don't fit in this city. It's why I want to move to somewhere else. I want to leave this city, but I can't do it right now because I have to be near my doctors and I have to be near the hospital.
Right.
But I would love to move the hell out of here.
That sounds like it.
I mean, the girls, like, you got to look like a Tana show if you want to count for something.
I don't know. I'm good. I'll take my fupa and my extra large.
Yeah. That's why I love Amelia Fart. You ever heard of Amelia Fart?
Yes.
That's why I love her so much. She's a Montreal girl.
Also. Is she? I didn't know that.
And what I love about her, you're the same way? And they also follow the Kermit the Frog scale in Montreal. Yes, they do, MC. Yeah. So, anyways, what I love about Amelia Park, because she definitely marches to her own drum, you know, and I know she sews like she's not doing the robes anymore. She's doing these really super ruffly dresses, and they're like baggy, like no shape, which is great, you know. And she's overweight. She doesn't look like an Instagram model by any stretch. But she has personality. She has that je ne sais quoi. She dares to be different.
Yes, and I like that.
Yeah. And especially in a city like this one, she'll go out on the streets of Montreal, downtown, old Montreal, all the trendy neighborhoods. I know this because I recognize the areas in which she has shot many of her videos. And she does this. She goes out and without a care in the world.
That's awesome.
And I think that's awesome too. And that's one of the reasons why I love her, you know. A lot of people claim they don't understand her the way she talks, but you know, I think that's part of the appeal of someone like Amelia Park. It's too bad she left YouTube.
Yeah, why did she leave YouTube?
I don't know. I think she was getting tired of it. She is on TikTok, but she doesn't post there that often. She's also on Instagram, but again, doesn't post that often anymore. I did hear she's got an OnlyFans. She's got a new girl. She's not new anymore. I think she's been with her now for how long? Almost a year, I think. She's got a girlfriend.
Yeah, they've been together for a minute.
Yeah, and they haven't. She did go on Instagram just around Christmas to promote her OnlyFans. So she's on OnlyFans now. And she was announcing that she did things, not the typical sexy girl stuff, but things like her and her girlfriend making a gingerbread house naked.
Oh, well.
You know, it's like, it's not your typical sexy girl lingerie boudoir sessions.
Yeah. That's awesome. She's so original.
She is. We got urban rap wannabes, her Skid Steeler country, Pittsburgh bleh. I prefer the outskirts, mostly country boys and metalheads, right on. And Fresh Hell says, at the risk of pissing you off, Fedora, I thought Montreal was beautiful. Would you leave the city or just your living situation? Oh, no, I would leave the city entirely. I am looking for a life partner. I've been single for too long. I'm looking for a life partner, and I've come to the conclusion I'm not going to find one here. It's not going to happen. The dudes here in Montreal are looking for younger girls. They overlook older women. They do. You're not pissing me off, Fresh Hell, at all. You know, you could. It's okay to ask these questions. You're not pissing me off. You know, I prefer keeping things real and honest around here. Oh, you know, but when you're visiting it's different. But try living here and be someone, you know, who doesn't necessarily fit with convention, who does not fit with societal beauty standards that are held so strict. That's when things become difficult. To visit, it's fine, I suppose. But to live here? I don't know. I've gotten to a point where I don't feel at home. And I was born and raised here.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't feel at home here anymore. And it's been that way for several years now, since I turned 50. And yeah. So anyways, so back to what we were talking about there. It's like, yeah, your Houston men are... But
yeah, they are.
Those are your dudes, your TikTok dudes. I'll take them, you know. But yeah, I do prefer the dad bod. Honestly, I do. But then again, you know, I have to meet these people. You know, and to actually spend time talking to them in a public place where there are witnesses. Where there are plenty of witnesses.
Safety first.
Safety first. Always safety first. Always. And, but yeah, it's so that's how things are around here. Lizzie says, I want to live somewhere different and smaller. Yeah, same here, Lizzie. I hear you. I hear you very well. Are you in Houston proper, or are you outside of Houston?
I'm outside of Houston.
Okay, so you're not in the big city.
No, not any. No, I'm trying to raise my kids outside of the big city, where things are just a little simpler, a little slower. But it's growing so quickly and so vastly that it's almost like I can't get away from it. The crime rate's going up, and
Oh,
it has a lot to do with who you have in office and things like that. And so I'll probably within the next couple years, I'm looking to move even further out, like probably more North Texas.
okay.
It's getting too
Ah.
much. There's a lot of Cali folk moving here, and Cali folk have a way different way of thinking about things than Texas.
I'm sure they do. I'm sure it's quite the culture shock, actually.
Yeah, and it's they have a very weird expectation of what is, like when they come into my work, what kind of service they're supposed to get. Well, we in the South, we are all about that hospitality, but we're not going to be treated a certain way, So it's
No.
time to press out a little bit more.
Yeah, no, I'm totally with you there. Like I said, I'm sure, like, I don't know, these days when I think California, particularly SoCal, I'm thinking like the Logan brothers, Trisha Paytas.
Oh God.
Yeah, tell me about it. Trisha Paytas, the Shane Dawsons, the Jeffree Stars, like they're in time. Hey, Jamie, good to see you. MC's life calls it California. He calls it California.
Hey, Jamie, how you doing?
Hey, Jamie, it's good to see you here. It's good to see you here. So, anyways, for those who are coming in right now, the stream will be up and available for replays. You'll be able to catch all the real dudes. First, we did the pretty boy, and we talked about him. Then we showed real dudes, thanks to Punky. And now, if Punky is so inclined, you know that cougar girl you were talking about, who duets all these dudes?
Yes.
You bring her up?
Let me see.
You used to watch all of them. Now I can't stand any of them. Yeah, I hear you, Lizzie. I don't understand their appeal either. Honestly. Yeah, so we're going to look for the cougars who duet these hot dudes. They duet these hot dudes.
So this is Cougar Queen 24. Cougar _ Queen 24. And she duets all the hotties out there. Let's see if we can find a good one.
Does she do any of her own content, or is it all duets?
It seems to be all duets.
Okay. Still takes some work to do to kind of simultaneously.
Looky here, she did one with Whiteyy. You want to see
that?
Oh,
look, let's show it. It might have music, but you killed the music. Okay. Okay, there he is. This is the guy we started up, Whiteyy18, for those just joining, who became an overnight TikTok sensation.
Yeah, I don't see it here. Like, I'm a little disappointed in the Cougar Queen. Like, what are you doing, honey? He's not that great.
Maybe they smile. A lot of them talk about those white teeth.
I don't know. This guy's a chiropractor. Like, this makes more sense to me.
Oh, that's the chiropractor?
That's the chiropractor.
Some chiropractor. Come and realign my spine anytime.
Oh, mercy.
Realign my spine anytime. Look at her. Hands off, lady.
She's like,
look at him. Now look at her. Now look at her.
Oh, shoot. She cracks me up sometimes. And then sometimes I'm just like, what are you doing, girl? Let's see.
Dr. Apple Knockers doesn't get the sexual appeal. Lizzie says, I went to check out Whiteyy18 and I am already following him. Okay, Lizzie, right on.
She's already following him.
Hey, I duetted with the guy because I'm clout chasing, okay? I am clout chasing. I stand there for the laughs while I have a scowl on my face. And MC's Life says the dad's teeth are veneers. Probably veneers. Some kind of. Oh, military dude. We got a military. Hey, Tulip.
Oh my God, yummy.
Hey, Tulip.
Ooh.
Look at her. Tulip, we're watching the Cougar woman, Cougar Queen, who duets with all the beefcakes on TikTok right now.
And look how, I mean, it's just a lot. So much. Wait, this guy's got long hair. Let's see what he's about.
What has he got?
He's got long hair.
Ah, I like long hair on a guy. I like long hair on a dude. Yeah.
Oh, mercy.
Look at her. What are you doing, girl? What's she got in her hand?
A Sharpie.
Oh, okay.
Cracks me up.
Okay.
Yeah, she does. Like, she has like all of them, and I think people send them to her. Like, I don't even think she goes out and hunts for them. I think people just send them to her, and she just reacts.
Tulip says, "Is this that heterosexuality stuff I've heard so much about?" Yes, Tulip, it is. You come on a good date. Or not, depending how you look at it.
Depending on your preference.
Depending, yeah.
Oh, Lord, them jeans are just so tight. Goodness.
You can read the date on it. What is she doing? She wants to grab his butt. Look at her. Now she covers it. Don't get bashful, dear. Don't get all bashful.
She's not that great either. Like, I'm not saying a whole lot. I mean, she's no Negs. You know?
No.
Definitely not a Negs. And I need to see a female Negs. That's what I need to see. Like,
A female negs.
yeah, like I need more from that review. Now she's eating.
Okay, so he's working out. He's suspended on something. And she's eating junk food from what it looks like. MC's life said he can moon him. There. Oh, God.
And I can't remember what the other chick's name is. There is the other chick, and I just can't even remember her name. The reason I remember her is because people actually make merch and send it to her, or she puts their links out there, which is a good thing about her. Like, if they're making merch for her name, her brand, she'll put the link out for them.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Whitey's got merch too now, of course.
Oh, I'm sure.
He does. I haven't seen it, though. So I can't tell you if I would buy anything from it or not. Probably not.
Yeah.
I don't know. He turned me off when he said he was going to quit his job and he was going to put up a Venmo and a Cash App. And yes, again, I know it sounds hypocritical of me for somebody who puts on an e-begging, the obnoxious e-begging portion of the show on my YouTube channels. But as you pointed out, I do put work into even my commentary and my reactions. I pack a lot of commentary in. But I realize how I still might sound hypocritical, and I'll take ownership of that. But I don't know. He put me off in the same breath in a 1-minute TikTok that he was going to quit his job and he was going to put a Cash App and a Venmo. Never mind the fact that Venmo and Cash App are not available in Canada. I already told you that I tried. Yeah. And I don't know. He put me off, so I don't think I would want to even take a look at his merch or buy it. I'd rather buy merch from a content creator that is either sending the proceeds to a good cause, like to a charity, or someone like Negs or someone like you who are raising a family, someone like Belinda, who are raising families, who are, who are, really, working hard and stuff. And they're trying, like Negs is a single dad, for instance. I'd rather support, buy merch and support people like that.
Right. Well, even if he said, I'm going to quit, go to school full time and do TikTok, that would even be a better reason, other than I'm just going to quit my job and fuck around, Yeah,
I know. Because even the modeling gigs, whatever modeling gigs he gets, that's not going to last forever either, because like I said earlier, it's like being a member of the women's gymnastics team. You're retired when you're in your early 20s. So, you got to think about, okay, Tulip says she's down. I don't know if that means she's out or she's down and she's going to watch.
Oh, well, she's down. I can guarantee it. She's down to watch.
All right, Tulip. Right on. And no hippos allowed. No, not that allowed. No MC. Jamie's Life Haven. That's a right, Maggie Poo. And yeah, and I have. Oh, Lizzie said she was also following the Cougar Queen.
Okay.
He's following the Cougar Queen, and she's asking what she's going on with her TikTok. She said she had no idea she was following her.
Another thing that you'll find on TikTok is the different kind of guilty pleasures or adult pleasures.
Totally.
That people are into, and I've learned a lot about that. Like growling, like we were talking about last night. Growling is a whole thing. Like,
where's the growling dude? Do you have him?
Let me see if I can find him.
Yes, Tulip. I'm a Pixar cartoon now. Now, actually, for those of you who know, Christina is here, who is a regular on both my channels, and you see her over at Negs's and at Peanuts. Christina is here, did it. She did the artwork. Gotta give credit where it's due.
Okay, let me see. I gotta find him.
Do you remember his name?
No. No, I remember his face though. That growl. Okay, let's see. I think I got his TikTok. Now I need to find.
Nothing like that. His growl.
No, he does other things, but that's his gimmick though. With the ladies is
growling,
and there are ladies that are all about it.
Getting in touch with our inner animal. I bet it must be fun to do a duet to that.
That would be fun.
I already have an idea. If we could find him, I already have an idea.
Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out if this one is the growl video. This is the growl video. Okay. Hold on. Let him finish. That was a long growl, I think.
Whoa.
Okay, let's go back. Okay, let me pause it. And I don't remember if this has music or not. Let me mute for a second.
Oh yeah, sure. So I'm going to entertain you for a second. It's because unfortunately there's a lot of copyright music on these TikToks, and YouTube, as we know, is pretty much a no-no for YouTube, as we all know. Tulip, maybe TikTok isn't as lame as I thought it would be. It looks to be funny. Oh, it is. It can be. Here we go. Hang on. It's growly.
Yes. So yeah, this is a thing. This is a whole thing. So let's talks for a little bit, and then we'll get to that.
Communicates their energy as to who they are. All of that being said, I understand.
Holy. Look at the eyes. Oh my god, like the wrinkles are on his nose and his eyes. Oh my god. Oh my god, I almost fell off my chair.
That is very sweet.
I almost fell backwards off my chair.
Oh, when I saw that, I was like, what the hell? I don't know how to feel about that. Yes, he is wild heathen on the TikToks.
Holy shit. I wonder if the Cougars, I wonder what the Cougars think of him.
Well, I haven't seen him on her channel.
What's his name on TikTok?
Wild heathen.
Wild?
Mm-hmm.
Heathen?
Mm-hmm.
Wild Heathen. I gotta look him up. I'm sure I can do some fun duets with him. Dr. Appleknocker says she's kind of excited. Sorry, I'm assuming you're a woman. Sorry, it's not.
Yes, she's a she.
Oh, she's a she. Okay, thanks. Okay, I shouldn't assume. I know in this day and age, I shouldn't assume. But Tulip says, "Do a duet" sounds like a slang word for fucking. What that told. This is why we like Tulip around here, because Tulip says it like it is. She comes up with all these zingers, and she says it like it is. Thank you. She said, "Oh, it's getting hot." Where Dr. Fedora, tell her to look up. Fedora, tell her to look up vo.eros, vo.eros, E-R-O-S.
Let's see.
Yeah, vo.eros. least that's what Lizzie put in.
Arrows 2. So I'm showing.
And she says vo.eros. Jamie says, I was watching TikTok, the ones things that Michiganders say. Right on.
Hold on 1 second. What?
Did it come in your room?
No.
Why she tricked me?
Okay, thank you. I'm kind of. I'll be there. Sorry. Okay.
He wants us to hear him. Yeah, she says vo.eros. Let me try and look for him, and I'll give you the link. Oh no, I think we already got
I
it.
think I got it. Is
Okay,
this
let's
it?
see. We'll see. Is that him? Do some fun duets with him. Definitely slang for fucking Tulip. Tulip. Here's the joke. Tulip is supposed to keep me out of trouble.
Now, now, if we play any of these, is there music in the background?
Yeah, is there music in the background, Lizzie? Can you just let me know with a yes or no in the chat? Is there music? Not the second one.
Okay, let's see.
Sorry, we gotta watch. YouTube is really. YouTube act like such a pill when it comes to the music. I mean, it's okay. It passes if it's under 5 seconds, but.
There's audios. There's React, Castile. That's all that's coming up.
Wait a minute, I think I found him. 18 plus, voice actor, narrator, writer. Answer all my links on my beacons. And then there's VO Arrows 2. Second profile to fight my Rady. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Hang on. What have you got? Okay, so you've got a second one on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, or you had a second one on.
Okay.
Apparently, not the 2. It's the first one. Jamie says, apparently we have a northern slang. Yeah, we have our Canadian slang here too. Yes, he does ASMR and it's adult centered. Uh-oh.
Okay.
All right, we'll take a chance. Okay, I don't want something that's too graphic. All right, what do we put? Okay, here, I'll send you the link.
Okay.
All right, I don't want to send anything that's too graphic. For whatever reason, they're not playing on my computer, so I can't see it. La 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 la. Okay, it's in the chat, or it will be in a second. Okay, it's in the chat. It's in the chat. Okay, I understand it's adult in nature, but how racy does it get? Like if we're gonna see an actual ding dong, I don't think that's a good idea.
It's
Adult centered ASMR. I can only imagine what that would be. Adult centered ASMR. I don't think it can get too bad because TikTok. I don't know. I've seen some pretty racy stuff on TikTok.
should be up for.
Oh, here we go. I see it. Sorry for the delay.
Just tell me which one you wanna.
Which one, Lizzie? No images, just talking? You see, okay, we see a lot with no images. It's just talking. Do you have a video in particular, Lizzie? Hey, Hurricane Ava, good to see you.
Hello.
So scroll down a bit. Lizzie says to scroll down a bit. All right, how far do we scroll? Okay. Pick one randomly.
Okay.
Okay. All right, we're gonna have to.
I know I said I was taking a break on Patreon, but did I actually? No.
Can you hear it?
Why?
Yep. You?
I don't know. I'm just dumb like that, I guess. But no, I've been here every fucking day. I've been posting.
Huh?
I've been, I've been doing the damn thing, and posted an audio to Patreon. We did 2 live recording calls. We did a group call.
He's got a nice voice. What if we try?
Yeah, he does have a nice voice. He does. Just didn't understand what he was saying.
Let's see. Let's try.
Yes, Hurricane Ava, we're doing adult ASMR now. Tulip asked, do you still get in trouble for graphic things if you're not monetized? Yeah, unfortunately, YouTube really has a $0 tolerance policy. You can get your channel struck, or in my case, I can have both my channels struck. It's that serious. I can have both my channels taken down. Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Mac and cheese.
God, I love mac and cheese.
Whoa.
God, I didn't know it was such a sensual experience. Mac and cheese.
Goodness. Okay. Well, that was playing on my loudspeakers. I had to stop it.
Oh shit, your kids must be looking at you weird. Oh yes, we're gonna play others. He's got quite the collection, Ava. Hurricane Ava. He's got quite the collection.
Goodness. But y'all can hear that clear, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Do you all hear it clear? Just put a 1 in the chat if you're okay and you hear it clear. You hear it all.
I'm gonna turn down the speakers. It's weird how this thing is set up. Where I can hear it through the headphones, but then it plays like certain parts or certain things play through the speakers. But anyway, I guess I can continue with this one if you want.
Sure.
Okay, here we go. But anyway.
Okay, perfect.
Well, is there anything else you want to hear?
Okay. What else do we have in the collection?
It's been raining, you're all wet.
What?
That's what it says.
Put it on.
Okay, hold on to your
We
butthole.
like living life on the edge. Is it raining? You're all wet. Okay.
Would you look at that?
Oh my God.
Would you look at
Yes.
Would you look at
Okay. So that he's got that voice for something like this. Absolutely has the voice for something like this. But what gets me is, what if he's like 500 pounds eating fried chicken off his stomach?
I don't know.
Like, he may have the voice, but he could be a whole ass heifer. And that's what I'm thinking. Like, okay, he sounds really good, but is he like? I know that like that's not the point, but I can't help but think it when I hear him.
What was it? There was this movie. I forget the movie for the life of me. I just remember this scene, and there was. I don't even remember who the stars were in it. I just remember the scene, and the guy appeared to be all alone and lonely, and he's going through a breakup. So he goes on a sex line, a phone sex line, because way back in the 80s and 90s, before the internet, we had those 1-900 numbers that you simply called, and you had a sexy voice and, talking sexy to you. And you see the image of the operator, like the phone operator, and she's like this overweight, completely plain Jane in glasses, who could probably pass more off as a librarian than some sex kitten.
Yeah.
Oh my God, right on, for showing probably the reality of it, the life of me. And I guess this is the example of where a scene hits you more than the movie or the rest of the movie itself. Because I don't even remember the stars in that movie, let alone which movie it was. But I do remember it was from the 80s and 90s at the time when it was phone lines. And you put those 1-900 numbers where you paid like $10 a minute or something.
Right.
And you see the woman, in her kitchen in front of the refrigerator. So of course she's working from home. And she looks like this librarian. She's wearing glasses and she's quite plain looking and she's overweight and she's middle-aged. Talking all sexy to him, It's
Well, Fedora, it has been so much fun. I've got to go. My kids keep coming in.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming on. I'm going to stay for a few minutes because there's some people who just came in. Hey, little boots.
Hey, little
Good to see you, little boots. So thank you for coming in and thank you for handling the tech for playing the TikTok clips because it doesn't work from my computer for some reason.
No worries. Thank you for having me. Thank you for letting me be a part of this. It's been a lot of fun. From y'all in the chat, and I will catch you on the flip side.
All right, catch you on the flip side. Thanks so much, Punky.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night. Okay, bye. Mom's job is never done. Hey, little boots. Oh, you like the little cartoon? It's Christina is here who did that for me. Yeah, Christina is here who did that for me. Yeah, I remember. Or they're ironing something and talking about smashing their tits and stuff. Wow. There used to be a YouTuber who did phone sex back in the 90s who had an early YouTube channel. She was funny. She was over 60 and used to film herself sitting on the toilet in her... Really? Really too? Thanks for saying can't sleep. Thanks, Punky. Night, Punky. Oh, the tulip. Oh, my God. I might as well do the opportunity. I'm going to put the obnoxious e-begging portion of the show right now. I'm going to put the obnoxious e-begging portion of the show. Okay, so if you wish, as we know, this channel is not monetized, but I'm trying to get it to monetization. But if you wish to donate to my PayPal, it's coming up. Rest assured that I will keep all your information confidential. For those watching in replay, all the links to support the channel are in the description box below. I also have merch. Yeah, I have merch. And if you want to go check that out, that would be cool too. I got some cool stuff. And I've got to put more stuff in. I've got to do an inventory of it. For my social media, if you want to join Discord, I have a Discord server. You must be 18 and up to join. We have rooms to suit all tastes. And we're a pretty chill group, pretty relaxed. But you must be 18 and up to join. Okay. We also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, here we go. And also on Twitter, if you hit me up on Twitter, you can find me here. And on TikTok, for those of you who wish to follow me on TikTok. Okay, that's coming up. All right. Yeah, I have to look into getting a P.O. box, Hurricane Ava. I have to look into getting a post office box, actually. Yeah, because you're not the first person to ask me about that. So, yeah, that's going to be on my to-do. Hurricane Ava, where's Michelle? Michelle usually sleeps at this hour. She works nights, so she's usually asleep at this hour. She works odd hours. She got to sleep sometime. Hurricane Ava, Michelle is missing her favorite part. Yeah, I know, right? Michelle, it's her favorite part of the show. But don't worry, Michelle, if you're watching in replay, I hope I did it justice for you. I really hope I did it justice for you. So how are you all doing tonight? How are you all doing? I like that. I always have fun doing live streams here, even though it's not a monetized channel. I have fun doing live streams. I like the small, intimate group. I like the small, intimate group that we do here. We don't really do YouTube drama like we do at Straight Talk and Fedora Chick. That's relegated over there. But we have fun here. And if you haven't subscribed already, please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, this is called Fedora Social Experiment, where we experiment with live streams, we experiment with story times, we experiment with comedy. And it's pretty much all original content, pretty much. And so if you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. We also play a game of Let's Ask Google once a month. It's a crowd pleaser. I've already done 2 of them. Both times it got racy. How Let's Ask Google, it's a game I play with the chat. It's an interactive game where you guys all give me a term or a word or a phrase to search for. and I do a Google search of it, and I read from its source. The meaning, it got racy the last 2 times. The first one got age restricted. The second one, by some miracle, did not get age restricted, but it was still racy. So I issued a challenge for my third one, which is coming up for this month of June. I've asked for a PG rated, please ask me for PG rated terms, Yes, hit the bell, exactly. I know notifications suck for this channel, which is why I pretty much push it, in Discord on my community tab over at Straight Talkin' Fedora Chick. And I push it on Twitter, and I push it on Instagram, and I push it on Discord. Yeah, I like this channel. It's fun. Yeah, I like this channel too. That's why I want to see it. I would like to be able to make some money off this channel too. That is my goal. So that's why also I have to be careful here. I could get away with a little more here than I can at Straight Talkin' Fedora Chick. But still, I got to be careful here. But yeah, that's why I want to, because this is I think there's, it's a lot of, this is a channel I have fun with, actually. Ha ha ha. Unfortunately, I feel like that this is to be expected every time. Little boobs, that's why we call it a challenge. That's why we call it a challenge. Yeah. So anyways, hit the bell, so please consider subscribing, hit the little dingy thing, the little bell thing. Please give this video a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. It's a free way to help your girl out. Oh, you're going to sleep now, Hurricane Ava? Well, thank you so much for stopping by, and have a great sleep. Thank you for stopping by. I'll try to think of interesting PG-rated things. I'm not sure how many I know. Can it be like weird trivia? Yeah, absolutely. It can be weird. Weird is good. Weird is good. MC's life ring-a-ding-ding. Yeah. I know a lot of weird trivia. Tulip says, absolutely bring your weird trivia. Absolutely bring your weird trivia. The weirder, the better. We like weird around here. We celebrate weird. We frown on conformity. We frown on keeping up with the Joneses. We frown at conformity. We like weird around here. We celebrate it. We stand it. Oh, no, I'm stating. Okay, well, you're welcome to stay. I'm not going to be on that much longer anyway. Again, for those of you watching in replay, all the links to support the channel are in the description box below. When I do jump off this stream, I'm going to put the link to Punky's channel, as well the link to MC's Life. MC's Life is a new YouTuber. Most of you know him as Mr. Stevens and Mr. Making Bacon Pancakes husband. Most of you know him as that. And we frown at the Kermit scale. Yes, we do, MC's Life. We do. We frown at it. Yes, we do. You can't sleep. It's 4 in the morning, Hurricane Ava. So glad you're on. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. MC's Life. Yes. Hearts, fire, hearts of fire, hearts of fire. I like conformity and weird. I'm weird like that. Right on, Tulip. Right on. Right on, Tulip. That's cool. PG can still go wrong. You think so, Hurricane Ava? You think so, Hurricane Ava? It can go wrong? Oh, well. Well, that's why we call it experiment. Hence the experiment part of the channel's name, Fedora Social Experiment. Some experiments can flop. We all remember when I tried to do a reaction to an old match game and I got copyright claimed, and YouTube cut the video off, cut the stream off right away. Yeah. You sound really good, Fedora. Glad to hear that. Thank you, Ava. I'm hanging in there. Thank you. Tulip, do you like bats like your doppelganger? Cream pie, Hurricane Ava, cream pie. Yeah, if the computer were able to play the TikTok videos, I would play them myself. I can't. MC's Life, cricket bats only. Okay, Tulip. Okay. And those are a bit wider and flatter. It's a completely different shape than in the American baseball bat. So it's flatter and it's wider, the cricket bat. But yeah, anyways, it was great having Punky on. I hope Punky can come back one day soon. I really hope so. Because Yeah, that would be a good thing. I'd like to do a lot of collabs on this channel too, actually. I would like to have other people collab with me. Come on channel with me here, because it's fun, Tulip, Bloody Cricket, I like a Louisville Slugger. MC. You know who uses a Louisville Slugger, don't we? Don't we know who uses a Louisville Slugger? Don't tease little boots. I'm more ambitious than my doppelganger. Yep, I think you are. You will collab MC's life? Right on. Right on. That'll be cool. We'll set it up. We'll set it up. We'll get in touch and we'll set it up, MC's life. It could be a spring. We could use it to promote your channel a bit, So yeah, we can definitely set that up, MC's life. Now you made me think of Rose Thorn with the bat. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ava. You're down? Right on, MC. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll set it up. We'll definitely set something up. Yeah. Lizzie, Trisha Paytas is being a bit manic right now on Twitter. Is she now? God, I don't follow her on Twitter, truth be told, so I don't see her tweets, but maybe I should follow her. I'm not blocked. There's no reason why she would block me, so. What's Trisha Paytas all manic about? I know she just quit the Frenemies podcast. I have no idea why that was a thing in the first place, the Frenemies podcast, her and Ethan Klein. Oh, God. I don't even know why that was a thing in the first place. But maybe I should check her out on Twitter. Need to Google some baby pandas as a palate cleanser to the bat stuff. You do that. You do that. You do that. Yes, a panda appears on this channel. A fictitious panda does appear from time to time. He is voiced by my ex-partner, and he's called BAF Ucker. BAF Ucker. And we call him Bath for short, little Bath. And he's a panda. And he's a bit of a smartass. He's a bit of a smartass. He's a bit uptight. And he's in my intro video on this channel. He's also in an old Rewired Soul reaction video on Straight Talking Fedora Chick, if you're interested. I could post those videos up in the pinned comment as well. She quit. You mean she quits a lot of times, Ava? She quits a lot of times? Oh, my God. She quits a lot of times? Oh. She quits a lot of times. Oh. Oh, hard to keep track of old Trisha Paytas. Hard to keep track of old Trisha Paytas. I don't know. I think her heyday is gone too. I think her golden days are gone too, to truth be told. I mean, she's reduced to the troll that she is. She's reduced to the troll that she is. I think her time is done. Supposedly, Trisha is following Shane again and on Twitter. See, that's because Trisha, yeah, that shows Trisha is waning. When a disgraced YouTuber like Shane Dawson, when you need to use a disgraced YouTuber like Shane Dawson for clout, maybe it's time for self-examination. I don't know. She did, Tulip. I don't know. So let me know, what kind of things do you want to see in live streams or in uploads here? What kind of things do you want to see? Like I said, anything that's not really YouTube drama related. I'm open for suggestions. Hit me up. What in fresh hell is that? Good night, Fedora. All. I enjoyed so much. See you all soon. Thank you for stopping by, Fresh Hell. Thank you. And don't be a stranger and come back again. Come back again. Yeah. Lizzie, Ethan is a good friend and she left him. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Lizzie. I am really not surprised. But like I said, if you've got topics for this channel or things you want to see, an experiment you want to see, let me know and we'll see what we can do. And it's the same thing. If there's YouTubers you want me to cover or some YouTube tea you want me to cover over at Straight Talking Fedora Chick, let me know. Hit me up and we'll see what we can do. Ava says, I enjoyed Frenemies where they interviewed Jeff Wittek. Can't watch, though. Ethan is too twitchy. Is he? I heard somewhere, though, that he had Tourette's. Don't quote me on that, but I thought I read somewhere that Ethan had Tourette's, but don't quote me on that. Totally. Hey, Naughty Rudolph. Naughty Rudolph, we are at the tail end, but you know what? The stream will be up in replay, so you'll be able to catch it from the beginning. You'll be able to catch it from the beginning to watch and replay. I'm glad you stopped by. I'm glad to see some people here. Yes, he has some form of Tourette's. Yeah, that's what I thought I read, Lizzie. That's what I thought I read. So that's why he's twitchy a bit. That would explain his twitching there, you know? Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, he has something, can't say what it, but it is what it is. Yeah, exactly, Hurricane Ava, exactly. Yeah, the tics, that's usually the trademark, the hallmark of Tourette's. But he is going to be a dad again. So, they're expecting, him and Ela are expecting their second child. Good. Congratulations to the happy couple. They are expecting. Good. Congratulations to the happy couple. Yeah. Oh, my. Well, that is so cool. That is so cool. Yeah. So anyways, I'm going to put an end to this because I'm really melting and sweaty here, and I really need to turn the AC on. And I can't really stream with the AC on, as I've mentioned, because it's an old clunker. It's an old beast, and it's really, really loud. It's really, 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 really loud. They had to try really hard. So happy for them. Well, good for them. Good for them. So I'm going to cut this short. And I'm going to cut this short. And I want to thank you all for stopping by and made it fun. I want to thank Punky once again. We hope she comes back another time. And I would like to do collabs with other people on this channel as well. So, so we'll see. MC's Life has expressed interest in the chat, so we'll set something up for MC's Life. Definitely. Always nice to see people who really want a baby, considering what has been going on with others' kids. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, thank you for the time. Well, thank you for your time for coming in, because without you guys, I'd be talking into the null, into the intertubes. I'd be talking to myself. Yeah. Have a good night, Tulip. So anyways, without further ado, we're going to cut this short. So please take care of yourselves and each other. And if there's somebody in your midst who is at risk or alone or vulnerable, please take the time to check in on them, give them a phone call, DM them on social media if they've got it, because sometimes just lending them that sympathetic ear for 2 hours can make all the difference in the world to them. And also, like I said, all links to follow me on social media, all links to support the channel, the PayPal, the merch, all of that good stuff is in the description box below this video. For those watching in a replay, got some PG topics. I'll send them on Instagram. Right on, Hurricane Eva. Hi, right on. Or smile at a stranger you cross. Exactly, Hurricane. Exactly, Hurricane. So anyways, thank you all for stopping by. I wish you all a good night, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one. And again, please leave a thumbs up on the way out the door if you haven't done so already. And yeah, have a great night. I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good week, everybody.